We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Brooklyn and New York. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Reyes. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop.
First pitch on its way.
Reyes.
That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Striding in, Robinson Cano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit to first. Hernandez grabs it cleanly. The tag, and he is out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And set to stand in the legendary free swinger Vladimir Guerrero. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to Hernandez for the putout, and the inning is over. Digging in, Jose Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For New York, the shortstop, Jose
and the pitch.
Reyes.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Vasquez is there. One pitch, one out. Now at the plate, Ian Kinsler.
The second baseman, Ian.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Ryan has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
In this day and age of smaller ballparks, the ball's lively, the bats are harder. This guy does a great job of keeping the ball in the ballpark. And one of the keys, he's not predictable. He'll throw his off-speed pitches behind an account. He's really difficult to sit on just one pitch.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
Count even at 2-2. Full count, 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And there's out number 2. Striding into the box, Brooks Robinson looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Robinson.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Two balls and a strike now. Bases are empty here with two men out. The 2-2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Is looked at and the count moves full. Garrett Anderson would be next. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
The right fielder.
Fastball is swung on and missed.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
0-2, here it comes. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Ken Griffey Jr.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see two different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
Now Junior gets a hold of one to deep right. Anderson racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. So the base is empty here with one away. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Ready with another 0-2. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Struck him out.
Batting 6.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Marlin.
High and deep to left center field. Damon ranging back to the track. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
The catcher
from the stretch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Comes set. The 0-1. Down and away, ball one. Vasquez at second with 2 down. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end.
And the center fielder is under it. Into the box, Jason Kendall. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The catcher, number 18.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Hit in the air to shallow center. Vasquez coming in. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Keith Hernandez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hernandez.
Looked like the sinker there, dipped a little below the knees. Now a curveball misses inside.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now to the plate, Michael Brantley. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Count is 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So a runner at first with 2 away, and in steps the left-handed hitting Johnny Damon. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jack Morris. First pitch on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95. It starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is. Coming to the plate now, Adrian Gonzalez. As we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And Damon will fire this one in off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. The pitcher, Nolan Ryan, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Good lead off is second there. Now the pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call. And that indeed is a pitcher up there, as he's not even close at that one and becomes out number one.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line towards center field. Damon is there now, and he has it. Two gone. At the plate, Robinson Cano. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Hit hard to the right. Foul. Gonzalez stands at second with two gone. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the two-hole hitter.
Another payoff pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and foul, though it had the home run distance.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Another full count pitch home. This is pulled into right. Anderson will get there, and he puts it away to retire. So digging in now, Jose Reyes. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball two. Pops this one up. Reyes ranging into the outfield, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one away now. Ready for another chance. Ian Kinsler. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Kinsler.
A ball and no strikes. Hot shot on the ground is short. To his right, Reyes. And there are two away now. Into the box now, Brooks Robinson. He drew a walk his first time up. Here comes the first pitch. And this misses outside and a bit high. One ball, no strikes. Robinson is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. So striding in, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Damon waits on it. Makes the play, one away. So coming to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Jr. awaits the 1-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Brantley is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Josh Donaldson. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this will be fouled away. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
The 2-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And it's fouled away. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Left side. Reyes takes it in. Throw on to Hernandez for the putout in the. So here's the cleanup hitter, Garrett Anderson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the set-back.
The batter.
Standing in, Jason Kendall. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And Kendall swings and misses that time as he falls behind 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. And that brings up the former MVP, Keith Hernandez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Anderson, base runner at first with 1 out.
Ball 1.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Ready with the 1-2. Now a hard liner, but foul. Lays off 2-2 now. Runners on first with 1 down. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And he got him. Stepping up now, Michael Brantley looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 2-0 to Brantley.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now. Johnny Damon would be next. Skied into straightaway right. Guerrero coasts under it, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Marlon Vasquez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The center fielder, Marlon Vasquez.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Well, now that we're midway through this one, it's safe to say that runs have been at a premium, and both starters, doing it in different ways, have turned in excellent performances.
Dan, you can speak to this. Obviously, 2 different ways to skin a cat. One's a finesse guy, working all 4 quadrants, keeping guys off balance. the other a flamethrower coming right at you.
Yeah, it's been a story of like two different styles of pitches, but both getting the same thing, both throwing strikes early, keeping the ball down in the zone. As you touched on it, there's more than one way to get around through a lineup, and we've seen one guy with power and one guy do it more skill and finesse.
Hard on the ground towards short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Ready now, Adrian Gonzalez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he's certain.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the... Now batting, Johnny Damon. He'll lead things in the home fifth.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Matty, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Settling in now, Jack Morris. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Jose Reyes. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Popped him up. Donaldson in foul ground. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, Nolan Ryan.
Leading off for Brooklyn, the pitcher, Nolan.
Tony Gwynn will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Gwynn.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley is under it. 1 out. Ready once again, Jose Reyes. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging on the first pitch as he hits this one on the ground to second. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Robinson Cano. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. That's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Sergio Romo enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Now at the plate, Ian Kinsler. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Romo, a right-hander standing just under 6 foot at 5'11". He throws a slider, a four-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, and a cutter. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone.
Robinson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Riding in once again, Garrett Anderson. A hit in 2 tries so far. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1. And he misses again. 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Here's another 2-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
The windup and the 0-1. Liner in there for a base hit. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And here comes Junior. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. All on the ground to first. Can this be 2? There's 1 on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. At the plate, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 2 for him to this point. This is line to left. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Stepping in, Marlon Vasquez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Drilled right back up the middle. In to score the runner from third. So stepping in, Buster Posey, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop, but they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
Number 23.
Digging in to try it again, Adrian Gonzalez. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley is under it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand. So strike. Forward
for the Raptors.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Here it comes on 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
And that gets him on the mound. No chance to recover, and let's hope he's okay out there. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Keith Hernandez.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
The 1-1. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. That's popped up. Junior's in pursuit, but this will land untouched. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Pitch inside the throw, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Full count now, 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Now both runners on the move. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Pitch inside. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. Kendall, the runner at third. Fernandez is at second with nobody out. Gonzalez fields it cleanly. In now, Johnny Damon. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Johnny.
Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here.
No ball.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he nails him at third. Great throw. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel. 2-1 our score. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Aaron Judge will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Aaron Judge.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Wade Davis trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. The set and the 1-1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch fouled away. 2 men are on with 2 men out. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Long throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jose Reyes. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 the count. And a near disaster there, but he's able to recover in time and make it back to third safely. The set and the 1-1. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So the call's gone out for the right-hander Mark Melanson as he'll take over on the mound. Duke Snyder is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Duke Snyder.
Hit back up the middle. Reyes ranging up the middle, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jose Reyes. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lifted the other way to left center. Giving chase is Damon. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping into the box, Robinson Cano. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Both teams with 6 hits so far. A bouncer to the left side. Robinson has it. Throw on to Hernandez for the putout, and the inning is over. Troy Percival is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Percival.
He's set, and the pitch. And that's waved at. missed for strike.
For New York, the second baseman.
Here's the 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. As we head into the later innings in this game, I think it's safe to say that both starters have given their teams a great chance to win here today.
Wow, D-Row, we've seen one power pitcher, one finesse guy, but both of them on point. 2 different ways to get through a lineup, and both of them have worked.
Yeah, Dan, tip of the cap to both starters, right? 2 different ways. The power guy was on top of his game, not really mincing much, just coming right down the throat at these offensive players. The finesse guy did exactly what he's always done. Move the ball up and down, in and out, and get it to the bullpen.
1-2 now. The 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Posey gathers it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Garrett Anderson. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, and a borderline call, Matty. I don't know. I got to feel like he's got to build a rapport with this umpire, this AB. See how far he'll go in or out. He can't allow himself to go down looking again.
Skied into straightaway right. Guerrero has a read on it, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Vladimir Guerrero. He's singled his last time. Blake Trinan comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. The 2-1. Swing and a liner. And that drops in front of Damon, a base hit. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the 9th. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And here comes Junior. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Damon waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Fouled off. Guerrero stands at first with 1 out. Good fight to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Into the box now, Marlon Vasquez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 is taken, strike 1.
You know, they finally get the leadoff runner on. It would be sad to watch him waste this opportunity. Somebody's got to come through with a base hit.
Fernandez has it. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result,